Before we get down into the mixed weight category, which is bantamweight, 56 kilos, and Michele CRUDETTI is coming at 55.9 kilos. MELIAN at 55.6, so pretty well evenly matched.
Aspettiamo all'angolo blu il pugile degli
Argentina
Condors.
Condors boxer, much more experienced in the World Series of Boxing. His opponent, and it will be Condors to make their way into the ring first. Argentine, 24-year-old. Standing at 165. There was good expectation when bantamweights come in. There's a little bit more power, but with that searing speed, this promises to be one of the bouts of the evening. MELIAN is a confident boxer. This will be one bout where Condors will be looking to score heavily. And for the Thunder is Michele CRUDETTI, 27-year-old. He's a lot of experience in boxing, orthodox stance. A bit taller than his opponent, that's 167. Comes from the Lazio region, Latina, from outside Rome. The debutant in the World Series of Boxing. See how he handles that situation. He's another confident boxer, very much in the Italian style. It'll be a little bit different from Barriga. Italian boxers like to get the job done first and foremost. Both men looking in great shape. As I said, CRUDETTI just a bit heavier, not much. 55.9 to 55.6, and he's a heavy hitter, as you can see there, well built, upper body strength, but he's coming up against a very tough little competitor as well, and this is going to be a thriller. Look at that, the psyching out early on, no handshakes or smiles there. Who's from Finland is our referee. It was work cut out.
Seconds out. E la prima ripresa.
MELIAN
First round.
Against CRUDETTI. Starts from CRUDETTI with the left. And give him a lot of confidence. As I said, Italian style, crouched down, high hands, and coming forward, total concentration. Good movement from CRUDETTI. And unable to find the target so far. Left around the side there, keeps going, and CRUDETTI just have to keep his head up a little bit more. Already the referee warning against going too low. At the same time, MELIAN was around the other side, away from the referee, And a couple of shots into the body. It's better from CRUDETTI coming forward. Very aggressive start. And caught MELIAN again. Quick right there. And he's caught with the right. Both boxers finding the target early on here. An even start to the contest. Going the right from MELIAN, finding the target. And downstairs again, the sides, those body blows there to soften up the opponent. May not score that highly with the judges, but comes rounds 3 and 4. So they start to take their effect. Tiredness starts to become a factor. This first round's been fought at a very high pace. I feel that Condors boxer is slightly on top at the moment. Gum shields out for MELIAN. Still 30 seconds left of the first round. And, very even first round it has been. Stumble there. And MELIAN just tripped over the referee there as things start to get a little bit explosive. So no waiting for the boxer to come on. They're going for toe-to-toe here. This first round, but can they keep the pace up? Well, it's a big question. And it's an even start, and CRUDETTI will be pleased with that start. MELIAN certainly caught one with a couple of high blows on the top of the head, nothing too serious. But one feels that the Argentina Condors boxer just shaded that first round, so slightly more aggressive. And, it's a close call. Shots come in. That's when he was coming on the side there. That's the shots around the side to weaken his opponent for later on. Then he is again going downstairs. More aggressive. MELIAN was quickly out of that corner and got his own shots away. So you can see there, as we thought, very close. Condors just edging the first round. So off we go with round 2. More of the same. CRUDETTI coming forward. Defeats in his career. He's not, as we said, competed in World Series of Boxing. 7 wins, 2 of those KOs, no defeats, 1 draw. But MELIAN is the real deal in World Series of Boxing, of course. 5 and 1. So, in week 2 and week 4. Gets into that position, MELIAN scores very well. CRUDETTI's head is down a lot. He's just been caught around the sides here, and certainly in the second round. The Argentine boxer is starting to show his class. And that left through the middle, CRUDETTI. Needs really to find the mark. Needs to close up a little bit more. That's an area where he's lacked those body blows already taking their toll. Draws the arms down. CRUDETTI's been left open, and MELIAN works well in the clinches. The referee doesn't step in, you get a shot away. It's That's CRUDETTI as well. And the big right from MELIAN. CRUDETTI again covers up and takes the body blows. And again, going downstairs, big combination. This is excellent boxing from MELIAN in the second round. He's really showing his class and I must say his experience in the World Series of Boxing. He's 2 years younger than CRUDETTI. And CRUDETTI, of course, having that experience in World Series of Boxing. And the pace, I think, has caught him out really more than anything. Just missing a target there. In the second round, definitely belonging to Argentina. Condors. And CRUDETTI caught in the corner here. No escape. Doesn't have the pace, the get away, the quick movement of the head. It's a little bit stunned going back there to the corner. It's a tough second round there for CRUDETTI.
Adesso devi cominciare a menare. Perché se fai così non c'è nessuna speranza.
Word there from Damiani.
Adesso devi menare.
Says if you keep going like that, it's all over.
La birra. Quella birra.
Resignation in Francesco Damiani's voice, like him.
Porta meno colpi, portali più forte, vedi tu, insomma, però devi aumentare il ritmo.
From class really came to the fore.
Dai, provaci, non è che sia niente di che, però è chiaro che
does not look like a happy, motivated.
Però devi tirare fuori.
So they're still in it. It was a dominant score.
Terza ripresa.
Sitting back down there. It's up to his man. He's out there. CRUDETTI, come forward. Be aggressive. That's what he needs to do. That's what he's been told to do. He's doing this early on, but he's picked off again by MELIAN. Again, body blows on the southpaw. Still going, not as fluid. To be expected after 2 rousing rounds to get us going. And CRUDETTI turning away there, leaving himself exposed. He's to learn that lesson quickly. MELIAN will continue to pick his shots. And CRUDETTI leaving himself completely open there. Again, needs to go into clinches. MELIAN is dominant, he's aggressive. And CRUDETTI, he's not matching that. He's learned a couple of lessons here this evening. A little bit subdued. The second bout. It's always going to be a tough one, of course. It's a bout that Condors had targeted. But their man had the class and has shown so far. Argentina Condors putting out a strong team tonight. And they're still definitely in the running. They're 2 points ahead of Algeria, Desert Hawks and USA knockouts. Picking up points that can close in on Team Germany. Either complete control here. Very impressive, MELIAN. Rounds again going to Argentina Condors, a routine round, really.
Respira, bravo. Succede così che non ti riescono le cose che sai fare, capito? Poi questo è scorbutico, gira a destra, gira a sinistra, non lo trovi. Va bene, dai, non ti preoccupare, prova così, cerca di partire da sotto, prova, cioè avvicinati, non partire
Warning this man to get in close, keep moving and then try to offload.
Prova, capito? Perché lui ti vede, come devo dire, perché parti da lontano, capito? Dai, va bene, non ti preoccupare.
Asking a lot.
Questo è l'esordio.
MELIAN, quick on his feet, quick movement.
Ce le hai, dai.
We'll see again. Close round, but a round that's won by Argentina Condors. So, Michele CRUDETTI really needs to step it up. Can he find a way through? Keeping his distance, but it's not really what is going to impress the judges. If he wants to get back into this, he's got to come forward, be more aggressive. MELIAN's content to sit back and fire off a couple of jabs now and again. Keep scoring, keep the scoreboard ticking over, so to speak. Coming forward, the crowd raising their voices as well, but does he want to get involved in a toe-to-toe stroll with the quick hands of the Argentine? That's a big question. And he's taking a couple of shots there as he does go toe-to-toe now. And again, MELIAN wants to go down, score, body shots, then weaken his opponent. Told to keep the head up, both boxers told to keep the head up. So part of the tiredness as well. Fourth round strategy. MELIAN was to come out and take the first two. Almost coast in the third. Go fourth. Better round for CRUDETTI because he's coming forward, trying to make an impression. Urged on by the crowd. One feels that MELIAN is still boxing within himself. He's keeping his opponent really at, even when he's in close, it's not really being tested. A bit ragged there from CRUDETTI. Comes forward, it's energy sapping stuff. Better performance in this fourth round. More fluid boxing coming from MELIAN. There's the fourth round, and that's the round that has put probably MELIAN out of reach, really. CRUDETTI's got to come out in the fifth and produce something spectacular. So very similar to our first bout, but in reverse. This time it's the Condors who are flying high in the thunder. Shower than anything from CRUDETTI. That's a learning curve for him as well. First series of boxing.
L'esordio di queste cose qui è anche un po' difficile, va bene? Stai tranquillo, non esagerare. Capito che delle volte si possono prendere anche dei colpi che vai avanti alla sparata.
showing that intensity and power so associated with the Argentine boxers.
Quinta e ultima ripresa,
So
the fifth and last
final
round.
round. Let's see, MELIAN's going to give us a little bit of a show for us. He feels he's got the energy. He hasn't had to expend too much. CRUDETTI's been chasing him around the ring to no great effect. And been picked off. The body blows as well have been taken their toll. That's good at offloading that around the back of the head, the referee, but didn't think it was. That is certainly his shots were around the back of the head. But, it's on the button really. Quick thinking, of course. Giving it everything. And Italian way, and giving up tacklers as well, the Italians. And, his debut wants to go out with his head held high. Now that MELIAN doesn't want any late surprises, keeping his distance, scoring well. CRUDETTI almost finding the mark. MELIAN again steps it up, scores well. Tricks as well, MELIAN, hasn't he? He's a real star of a series of boxing. Moving around now, keeping out of the way. A bit of showboating now. We'll give him that. Really showing his speed. Arms down, dancing in. Believes he can't be caught, and he's catching CRUDETTI again. This will be another round for Condors, and Condors back on level terms. And there he is, showing the crowd. He is the #1 this evening, and you like to see a positive competitor, and he certainly is. Certainly this evening outclassing Michele CRUDETTI. So Alberto MELIAN will bring the Argentina Condors back on level terms. And the judges give us their final verdict. We get a look at a little bit of the replays there from that 5th round, which definitely went MELIAN's way. Michele CRUDETTI. He's had a learning experience this evening, and he's, again, all the boxers, they give their all, they give everything when they go out there. Sometimes a little bit of a shock when you come into the World Series of Boxing, come up against a really classy performer, and you're stunned as well. It's a psychological effect also.
Ladies and
First 2 rounds
gentlemen,
completely chasing shadows.
Judge 1,
Well, unanimous decision.
49. Judge 2, 45.
Know where it's
50.
going.
Judge 3, 46, 49. And the winner is by unanimous decision. Blue corner, Alberto Ezequiel MELIAN.
So MELIAN, Alberto MELIAN, a winner and thoroughly deserved. Big round of applause from the home fans. They appreciate the top boxer as well. And, one with a little bit of arrogance to go with it. If you can back it up with power and intensity and strength, you can be as arrogant as you want. So, this is a thrilling evening. We knew it would be between the Thunder and the Condors. And there we are, 1-1.